This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Burns Harbor Park officials have found thousands of dollars in damage from vandalism at Lakeland Park. The railings, spindles, and stairs of the gazebo were destroyed. Porter County Councilman Andy Bozak started a GoFundMe to cover the damages called Help Restore Lakeland Park and Burns Harbor After Vandalism. This beloved community space, which serves as a hub for families, nature enthusiasts, and local events, has been deeply affected, the GoFundMe states. On Saturday, the Little Calumet River Underground Railroad Project held a Freedom Trail hike at the Beaubian Woods. The hike aimed to show participants how freedom seekers in the 1800s used Northwest Indiana on their way from Chicago to Detroit and eventually Canada. Here's President Larry McClellan on how significant the region was to those in pursuit of freedom.
We have found significant evidence of freedom seekers finding assistance in what today are Gary and along the Dunes Highway, and particularly Michigan City and LaPorte, and then a different path of travel was along the Sauk Trail corridor. And so we also have very interesting information about people that were assisting and responding to freedom seekers in Dyer, in Merrillville, in Valparaiso, in Westville, and again up to LaPorte and then on up into Michigan. So the Northwest Indiana stories are an absolutely crucial part of the Northeastern Illinois stories because people had to move. My research suggests that somewhere between 1,200 and 1,700 people on their way to freedom came right through Northwest Indiana.
Griffith police say a fireworks malfunction injured 7 people at a pre-holiday fireworks display Saturday night outside a residence in the 900 block of Arbogast. 4 houses and 10 vehicles were damaged by the blast, which occurred around 9:30 p.m. The fireworks seem to have triggered simultaneous explosions. Griffith police were assisted by the town's fire department, Highland, Maryville, and Cherville and Munster Police, the Cherville Fire Department, and Superior EMS. And in sports, the Highland girls basketball program has found its new head coach. The Trojans will now be led by Eric Kundich. He comes to Highland after serving as an assistant under DeAndre Williams at Munster. "I miss being the head guy on the sidelines and running my own program," Kundich admitted. "I really think Highland is a good fit for me. Highland is nearby where I call home." Kundich was also the head man at East Chicago for 15 years and helped the Cardinals to a sectional championship in 2012. To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.